Hello, and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Wednesday edition and high-tech edition. In terms of the 1 hour challenge, we're doing quite well at the moment, and hopefully that can continue. We're looking at a double constructor Wednesday, which is usually a good sign. Jeff Chen is a very experienced crossword constructor, which you would hope is a good sign. Sometimes this can go the other way, where they get a little, they start resting on their laurels a little bit and doing some experimental stuff out there that's a little too crazy to be fun. Um, but you never know. So that's what gives me a little bit of pause, but maybe I'm being a little too judgy right from the start. Um, and this will just be a really excellent puzzle. Let's get it started. Um, Old Poets Bards, uh, job posting, a top, a lot, robo, uh, doppelgangers, aloof, um, yeah, prop for a ball, a T maybe, LT, K, thrill seekers, line, I think it might be Sarah, flips and spins, um, okay, I quit maybe, quirks, umps, okay, stage name, like maybe that, and then imp, toy with, igneous, took, deep path, okay, they may be betrayed, someone comparable, okay, do's but don'ts, maybe just gets here, and this might be an axe, expo, perfect for a salad, okay, tank top, HTML, HTTP, 10, page, maybe area, trio, eco, hatch, um, secret crushes, seas, um, something car, stunt car, great aunt, maybe Anna, MBAs, bungee line, mailer, doppel, etch, E-T-E-I, T, acknowledge, words, gorge, and then hags, part of a snare, prop a stage, uh, a ton, uh, thank, course in business, ethics, uh, Tron, across, and the Tribune, Ave Maria, plot out, map out, as a Asics, Pabst, um, stool maybe, the okay, on me. Taylor's place. Kind of bean. A fava bean. Scouting. Thicket. Maybe midst. A C here. Been something I said. Must have been. Vest. Thicket. Turning classic movies. Dues. Natural page. Bookmarks. Granny. Mima. Night school. ESL. Assets. Sows. Neat. Knee. New. New news. Arlo. Something of you. The likes of you. Um, Styles. Uh, Cops. Perfect. Ripe. Hairstyles. Afros. All right. There we go. That is definitely the type of time you want to be seeing for a Wednesday for the 1 hour challenge. 05:45. One of my better Wednesday times ever. It takes up a clean 2 minutes against my best week ever. Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. Um, I have to admit to not fully understanding the theme as I was solving, but I guess I see it now. Um, so the likes of you is a phrase, and then these are all sort of different um, interpretations of that phrase. So a doppelganger is more like the traditional sense of the likes of you, just doppelgangers are similar to you. So that's sort of like the standard reading of it. Secret crushes are like the likes, the things that you like, the people that you like. And then page bookmarks, which is a bit of an awkward phrase, are I guess you like a page. Yeah, I honestly like that just feels like a bit of a stretch. So like all in all, like I just don't know if I'm all that impressed by this theme. I think the likes of you, doppelgangers, and secret crushes all work pretty well as standalone theme, although like standalone answers, but secret crushes isn't even really that much of a phrase. Like a crush for sure, but a secret crush, like it's sort of like most crushes are like by default secret. So like it could be like a secret admirer, a secret, I don't know. And then page bookmarks is just not a phrase at all. Bookmarks for sure. But I also just don't understand exactly how this relates to the theme. Like, you don't really like a bookmark in the like social media sense. And yeah, I just don't fully understand that. You just bookmark a page that you like, I guess, but that just seems like such a maybe you bookmark a page that is useful to you. Like it doesn't necessarily need to be something you like. And I would say most of the time it's not like the stuff that you would bookmark is more like utility stuff, like oh my login for my bank, rather than like oh I love this like web page. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I might be missing something here, but this just didn't really seem like that impressive of a theme to me. I mean, I will say the fill felt pretty clean, and the cluing overall was uh like quite, yeah, maybe quite is a strong word, but like maybe a little more fresh than average. But you do have things like gummo and noonions in there, which I'm not particularly a fan of. I guess I could imagine some people enjoying that. Um So yeah, I don't know. I definitely like enjoyed my time solving this puzzle, but as I'm looking at this, I'm like, yeah, I don't know if this is really up to, Jeff Chen's usual standards. Like, I think if the theme here was a lot more creative, or like clicked a little better for me, then I think I would feel a lot more impressed by this puzzle. Because I do think that the fill and cluing was a little notch above, despite Nunion's. Um, but yeah, the theme just, I don't know. I'm just not really feeling the theme. So I think this is going to be one of those where I enjoyed the puzzle. I certainly had a good time with it. I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 10. I don't know. It just wasn't quite there for me. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.